All right. Let's see if this works now. Still a little weird. Very, very frustrating. But we're back. Let's hope. Let's hope my computer doesn't crash again. Hi, Jupiter. One more time. One more time. I think I'm going to need a new computer. My computer started crashing back in November. One more time. Started crashing back in November. We thought it was the hard drive. It wasn't. So I have like this thing that tells Brian what happened and he's gonna try to fix it. So, or maybe I should just get a new computer. Hello everyone, I am so sorry for the interruption. I don't remember what I was saying, but I went and got myself a little bit of chocolate. Feel better, not as angry that happened as soon as I started streaming, but it's fine. We're here. We're here. So let's just go ahead. Let's fingers crossed that doesn't happen again. And let's keep going. All right, we need all of these, which are white. Seems that way. It seems that way, Jupiter. It's probably just time for me to get a new computer anyway. I have an Asus like gaming laptop from 2016. So it's probably time. I think I saw it, like I was about to like respond or I was about to read it, but something about you made like a bronze patina or something, right? Refresh my memory, please, sir. Please, sir. It's just frustrating that this is like a thing that just happens all the time now. I hate it. But Brian will fix it. He's good at stuff like that. He's like a boomer with everything else. And then I'm like a boomer with technology. Well, like computers, but he knows everything. But then he'll be like, these damn young kids. We're like, we compliment each other. I went over it with black, and the next day I buffed it with fine steel wool. Ooh, very nice. Hi, Noctis. Noctis in his dream studio. How dare you have such a beautiful studio. Rude. Ooh. That sounds really nice, Nanu. Did you post a picture of it in Discord? Because if you haven't, you should. Howdy! Alright. I'm like really nervous it's gonna crash again. I don't want it to crash again. If it does, just a heads up. If it crashes again, I'm not going to continue streaming tonight. I might pop on Discord and I might do like a Discord specific stream. Maybe. If it happens again. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Alright. So we're gonna stick to this side, not only because we cut most of it from this side, but this side has prettier wisps to it, you can kind of see over here. So, we want it to be like this. And as always, I'm lining up the glass to have the grains going with the way that the fur should go. You did art out of a shoebox, actually, or are you just like talking about like Navy stuff? All right, 73. Who wears shoes? Really? I'm definitely, I mean, other than me right now. There have been times where I'm out in public and I see those people that just like don't wear shoes in public. Like they're just barefoot. And without fail, every time the person I'm with is always like, oh my God, they're not wearing shoes. And I'm always just like, right? Ew. But inside I'm like, I'm so jealous. I wish I could just do that. I live vicariously through them. We're gonna have to see if I like how this looks. Ah! No. Can. Dirty black foot bottoms is a specific lifestyle. It sure is. The thing that I never understand is like, so you go into a restaurant, right? And they're like, no shoes, no shirt, no service. But like, what about you not wearing shoes is inherently more dirty than the people who are like walking through the same areas that you're walking in but with shoes? What's the difference? Please, I would love someone to tell me. Right? Like the people with shoes on probably have the flecks of bacteria and effacement on them just as much as your foot bottoms do. Hookworms freak out. Yeah, Peter, my computer has been crashing a lot recently, so that's kind of like a thing that just happens. I currently don't think I'm in the position to replace my computer, so Brian my fiance is pretty good at fixing stuff, so. Hi, Berziga, how are you? Alright, sweet. Thank you, Nanu. I'll check them out in a little bit. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you ever have any questions about stained glass or anything really, please feel free to ask away. I try my best to explain stuff to the best of my abilities. And not like hookworms are kind of nasty, but I don't know. I went barefoot so much in my childhood that I just feel like, I don't know. If I had them by now, I would have them. Maybe I do, and I just don't know. The no shorts. I would understand. I definitely understand no shorts, no service way better. Why isn't I need a new... Oh, no shirt. I guess I don't understand that one much either. I don't know why my exposure is doing this. Hashtag pro streamer. Alright, let's see if that works. There we go. That's much better. Like, okay, but like, let's talk about this. Brian is outside the window, by the way. He just walked up. Hashtag pro streamer. Why is it that, like, me as a female, if I were to go to a restaurant wearing a muscle tank down to here, right, like cut down the sides, and I wore booty shorts, that's fine. But like, I don't know, that's basically not wearing a shirt. I ran around no shoes, no shirt most of my childhood. Yeah, I know. When I took a parasitology class in college, I was like, nope. Hi, Chelsea, thank you for subscribing. Charlie, what? Let's see, 79. I think we can make that cut. Cover. Yep. But like for dudes, I don't know. Dudes, I don't know. Maybe this is too controversial of a topic for me to talk about. Do you need the fume extractor when you're soldering? If I'm doing it in my apartment. So before I got the smoke absorber, what I would do was I would do all of my soldering in front of a window, and I had a fan behind me, and I would keep the window cracked, so the fan would like blow all the fumes out the window. So that's what I did. You can choose to like wear a mask if you want. You don't have to. Because you can still smell it through the mask, right? No, my computer just crashed, Dan. It's been struggling, and it just crashes sometimes now. So there's like a problem with like the USB port or something that it's like directing wrong. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Thank you for the lemon newsletter. Welcome. How are you doing today, new friend? And thank you for the follow and the ice cream.
Ice cream.
If you have glass that doesn't make a good sound when you cut it, do you use any other cues or just practice the amount of pressure you need? The fumes are not good for you. The fumes specifically, to my understanding, are from the flux itself. So as long as there's like proper adequate airflow, you should be fine. So I know a lot of people that they just solder and they're just kind of in a room, and like every stained glass class I've ever seen people do, they're just like in an open room and there's no like, you know, there's no fans, there's no smoke absorbers, so. It's not a 1940s computer, Nanu. It's 2016, although that's basically the same thing. I've been using one of those HEPA filter rubber Walter White masks when I soldered. That's good. That's good. Alright, we're gonna see if we like how this looks. I got an answer about the self-healing cutting mat. There's little slits in the surface plastic that deflect instead of being cut, so no cuts. Oh, I swear. Like, you can see cuts in mine, but, like, there's nothing there. It's pretty... It's cool. That's nice. Alright, focus. Focus! Let's make sure these little cheeks are the proper... Let's see. I feel like I want to move piece number 74, which is this one. The glass lines are going kind of up, and I want them to go kind of down, so I don't know if this is going to fit. I might have to reposition a few of these pieces. Alright. These are not my dogs. This is a commission for someone. So I do a lot of like pet portrait commissions. Those are usually my most common commission that I do. I have a lot of goat portraits specifically that I make. I have the waffle grid, Dan, and I don't like it. I don't like it, so I don't use it because it's like really hard plastic. Hi Janelle, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. No, I cannot say that I have read her biography, Manu. I'm more of a fiction person. Like when I read books, it's usually fiction. Also, you're not even wrong, Charlie. I work with such tiny pieces that they fall through the waffle grid, and it's just like I just don't like it. Wow. First female admiral. Wow. Okay, I think that looks good. So that striations are going kind of like this way. And then these are going this way. I'm doing well. I'm glad you are too. And they really are. This one is Belle, and this one is Bean. Belle has 3 legs, and she's just precious. And Bean is precious too, of course. Hashtag boss lady. Oh wait, no, hashtag boss babe. There we go. I'm not into the boss babe. That's not my thing. If it's other people's thing, that's fine. You'll never catch me calling myself a boss babe. Alright, now it's just 78. I don't know if this will fit properly. I don't want to put it there because I want to like I don't want to waste glass. I guess right here is the only place it can go. Let's try it here. Let's see if we like this. No, no girl boss, no boss babe, none of it. None for me, thanks. I am totally down for whatever people want to call themselves. Like if someone likes that term for themselves, that's awesome. It's so good. Not for me though. Ooh, you just got a new grinder. Heck yeah. What kind did you get, Janelle? Piece is this? 78. surprised Molly isn't here staring at me. Okay, so this, that looks good. These look good. I think I'll be able to cut this no problem, with few problems. So we're gonna just follow this line. We need our scoring tool, wherever that might be. Where are you? There it is. It's hiding from me. Calling yourself boss is like telling people you're smart. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how I feel, Charlie. Glass Star Superstar 2, last one in the country, I believe. Woo! What is on my leg? What the heck? Sand everywhere. I will, if I get a new grinder, so things I need right now. I need a new camera. I want a new camera. I want a new grinder. And I want, there's one other thing. Like, good upgrades for the stream and for my life. But I think if I get a new grinder, the whole point is, I think if I do get a new grinder, it is literally just going to be a new inland whistling. Like, I love mine. And I talked to Glassy M recently when I asked about the grinder, and she said the inland products, like, she has had a lot of people that have had their inland for like 15 years. Thank you, Charlie. Yes, self-taught. I've seen a few, like I watched whatever videos were available on YouTube, but most of it was my own stubborn trial and error. Because I was like, I don't like being told what to do. I think that's part of it. I don't like being told what to do, and it's like not a good thing. Like, I'm just like, I want to figure it out on my own. But it was kind of cool because I ended up struggling through so much that I learned a lot. I would have liked an inland one, but I don't think we can get them here. Where are you at, Janelle? I don't recall if you said, and you don't have to say if you're not comfortable with it, by the way. Oh, thanks, Charlie. The real deal. I don't know why I keep stepping off screen because I'm really itchy right now. I haven't hugged Molly today. Molly! Maybe we should change that. One of my friends made a sticker for me for Molly. Molly! Where are you? Come here! Did you get trapped in here? Oh my god. You're trapped! Come say hi to the stream! I saved you! The least you can do for me is say hi to everyone. Oh, New Zealand! We have so many people from New Zealand! It's awesome! There were a few people last night. Gary and... I always can't say the name. Ariello. Ari? Can I call you Ari? Or what would you prefer me to call you? They were talking about New Zealand stuff, and it was awesome. Say hello to the stream, Molly. Eric. Okay. Ari. Eric. Ari. Cool. My face is gonna be itchy now. I'm allergic to cats. But look at this face! No, not Eric. Airy. Alright. Ire? Stop. Just stop. I disturbed her from her nap. She's not very happy. Bless her. Bless her little cotton baby socks. I love Molly, but I'll never have another cat again. Unless it's like a barn cat or something that just like straggles up to us and like, ah! They can just like stay there. I love my little Molly. But I always want to have a pack of Chihuahuas. Yeah, you were. I saw that you were like, careful. I know about like what side of town you're at. That's so crazy. Bringing people together. All right, don't mess this up, Rachel. I don't know what that means. I haven't understood 2 of the last messages that came through. Oh, I have 2 Chihuahuas, so I have the beginning of a pack. I love Chihuahuas, personally. I love them. Wait, what does that mean? Why is it a crying smile? What is this New Zealander talk that I am not understanding? Yes, the back tap method. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. This is a bit thicker of a type of glass too. It's a huiwi. I love them. Anyone who's like, why is it terrible? Oh my gosh, I must know, please. Also, anyone who's like, Chihuahuas, they're the worst and they're never, you can train Chihuahuas to not be terrible. We had a street Chihuahua, one of our Chihuahuas, Bean, little demon dog. When we first got her, she would try to bite us all the time. She's 4.5 pounds. She was like an actual Chihuahua. Evan, which is my little baby, he's like a golden retriever in a Chihuahua's body. Like, he loves everyone. You never have to worry about him biting anyone. Love it. Bean was a different story, but we trained her and now she's great and we love her and everyone loves her and she loves everyone. So Chihuahuas have like this dominance thing that they feel like they need to dominate, and then once they learn that they can't, they're fine. You can train them. She was a little demon when we first got her. She was. And she's still really bad about going to the vet. So, like, if I'm not there to hold her, she turns into a freak of nature. Hi.
Hi.
What's up? I was talking about Bean and how she was terrible when we first got her, but we trained her and now she's great.
Yeah. Now she's just well behaved and really ugly.
She is really ugly. Oh, we want a big dog eventually. Wow.
Wow.
But we just don't. We live in a camper right now, and that's just like, there's no way we would have a big dog. I think 4 Chihuahuas would be a little bit much, but if we like, I guess he wants 4 Chihuahuas.
I don't want any Chihuahuas.
He pretends like he doesn't like them. Thank you so much for the diamond. Excuse me.
Hello, Charlie and Nanu and everyone else that's acknowledging.
Like, as soon as you walked in, a fly followed you, and now he's just like, hi, hi. What do you taste like?
A diamond? It's a lot of lemons. I don't remember how many, but that's
100.
Is that 100?
100 limbs,
That's
bro.
One whole dollar.
It's a whole bushel of limbs.
Thanks for that dollar. Appreciate it.
We need to get a new camera.
Why?
We just need to. We keep talking about it and then don't do it.
Did Who Crash actually pull up the logs?
Yeah.
Just email those to me.
Okay. Can you move back just a little bit? I feel claustrophobic. You tried to train Scruffy to drive, but he was really poor at it.
Is that your dog?
I can't imagine why.
That monkey or...
I think we would love to eventually have a lab of some sort or a Doberman. Dobies are awesome. My only camera is a Logitech 922 or something.
920.
920, yeah. And I want to get like an actual like DSLR, like a nice camera. They're just expensive, man. They're expensive.
Gotta be able to say, need me in the shot. Just watch your own full screen.
Scruffy is your hairy son. I see.
Yeah.
I use a GoPro Hero 8 and it works great. Well, I would want something, like, I want something nice for, like, for YouTube videos too. So I wouldn't be as worried about using it for streaming per se, but, like for making YouTube videos and having those like micro, like, or macro shots and stuff, like, you know, real nice.
Yeah, no sleeves.
Oh, you missed it, Charlie. I did a no sleeve stream recently because it was really hot. It was scandalous. Absolutely scandalous.
I think I had one of the GoPro Heroes and I hated it. It took good quality video, but there was no display. So it made, you know, like knowing if you're recording or whatever kind of a mystery.
Yeah, I don't like the GoPros because of that personally, but I have a camera, whatever camera, I think it's a Canon. I have a Canon in my wish list, but I think I'm gonna look into a different camera. To just like, I need to really make sure that I have like done all the research and see if there's any cameras that have come out recently and stuff. It's so hot here. It's 74. Ew.
Yeah, just look up one of those like best YouTube cameras 2022.
But a lot of times those like really nice ones are like $800 or something, which is just a little bit out of what I'm comfortable with spending right now.
Usually they'll show ones that are like
budget friendly.
Legit and $300.
Hi, Nighty. How are you? I mean, the Canon is like 500, like just under 500.
Yeah.
I put that in my wish list as a complete long shot. Like, just some random rich person finds me and likes me, and they're like, here, have this camera.
Yeah.
Do not ever expect that to happen, though. But I was like, why not? Whoa, you're right there now. Hi. Oh, Jesus. Huh? Thank you. You make me claustrophobic. It's nice. Is that what you hear when you see someone?
No. But I usually, in my head, I hear the meme voice. You know what I'm talking about? Like that cool meme oof where it's like a kid doing it. It's from a video game. It's the original oof.
What about the
That all oofs are spawned
How
from.
do you say ooh woo? Like when someone's like ooh woo.
I don't know.
Remember you do it with a deep voice. You have to do it for the stream. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you do.
I don't speak Kawaii.
Ooh woo. Ooh. Make sure it has mic input, HDMI output. It's not need capture card, manual focus. Yes, all those things.
Yes. All of those things. Can't believe you're still blue screening.
I know.
Well, I mean...
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
At
Why?
least it's not the hard drive anymore.
Why are you uncomfortable? Oh no. Is it because of our oohs?
Ooh. Say no.
No. They're amazing. I almost cried laughing the first time he did that.
Yeah, we're in the U.S.
Yeah, we are in the U.S. We're in the good old state of Florida. Good old Florida. Florida.
Florida.
Florida. Yeah, anytime I ask him to do stuff that he like does whenever it's just me and him, he's like,
yeah, I was. I gave in. My feet are to scale.
he always says no. I'm not your dancing monkey. It's usually the response I get when I'm like, can you say that thing that makes me laugh? Ooh. Oh yeah, this is for sure ring saw. I could keep chipping away at this little by little, but why would we do that when we have a ring saw?
Yeah.
Oh, now that you're here too, so we can remind everyone, this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern time, you're going to be streaming.
A live stream.
Hi, Versica.
Finally, after I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a long time.
It's gonna be a fitness and diet and whatever Q&A. So anything postural related, if you're an artist and you have a horrendous posture, which I know you probably do, because I do, you can ask him questions about it. Well, mine's not that bad, but I have to work on it.
Your posture's pretty good.
But I will, when I'm painting, like, your girl's down here like this, and my neck just, like, kills me.
But yeah, bull strength, I'll be up on Sunday at noon Eastern. Come join me.
I'll be in the chat.
If you have
too.
random questions about whatever, fitness related, gym related, diet related, supplement related, or if you're plateauing, or if you're confused, or you don't know how to lose weight, or you want rock solid washerboard style abs, or whatever the hell it is, just come on in.
Brian is
I will
a
answer your questions.
fitness nerd.
Yeah.
Read all
Certified
the
trainer, college degree, and I've just been a nerd for fitness for like 15 years or so. Really, I started off as a diet nerd, and then crossed over to fitness.
All right, there's that. Ring saw. These all need ring saw.
What?
Bringing the world together with terrible British accents.
I hope to see you guys there. And also, if you're on YouTube, I'm not in chat right now, so I'm just gonna say it. Please smush the like button.
Smush.
Smush it. Because that will push up SunBear in the algorithm, and it'll get more eyeballs on the stream. Even if you dislike it, it'll do that. But please don't do that.
Not like anyone can see it anymore anyway, so it's fine.
Unless you have the return YouTube dislikes extension.
Shameless
which,
plugs.
Anyone who's not a simp does have, so.
Alright, shh. Careful. You
Just
can't
kidding.
say that word on Twitch.
Listen, you cannot. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Twitch.
You gotta come in here, and then you kind of ruin my stream, huh?
Anyway. What were we just talking about?
I don't know.
I just got whisked off my feet and lectured about Twitch.
This is my stream. This is my business, sir. It's not loose cannon bull strength stream.
This is pretty loose cannon.
It's polite. No, it's not. When is my stream loose cannon?
Every day. Beard shedding tips and sleeve disposal.
I'm actually the one who cuts all of his sleeves off of everything, so...
That's not true.
Yeah, most of the time,
This-
yeah, I do. You asked me to do it. Don't even lie. You're lying.
It's not a lie.
You're lying.
Most of these were cut before we got together, but okay.
I'm just saying, when we got together, you had me start cutting your shirts because I always get the perfect width at the top. Give me some credit. Credit where credit is due, alright? If you're gonna make me feel claustrophobic, at least give me credit for your sleeves.
So just barge in his workout stream. She barge. Don't listen to her propaganda. She barges into every one of my streams. Will you? Do not act like you were not in almost every single one of my D-Live streams.
Because
in
you
the
told
same
me
way.
to work out! You told me to work out!
In the workout streams, yeah.
Do you
Listen, it doesn't
hear
matter.
this
It
propaganda?
literally doesn't matter.
Literal propaganda.
I
that
have
you-
video evidence. Hours and hours and hours of it.
Propaganda. This is nonsense.
Hours and hours and hours. Oodles.
I am a shirt murderer.
Western propaganda.
This is all lies.
Sleeves. Western propaganda. Lacking squat mobility. Western propaganda. That's what they do in the East. Well, I'll say maybe not you, but your chat does get pretty chaotic sometimes.
I will say that. Charlie and Mags will get going
Charlie.
about something. If John Jones comes in, it's over.
I mean, if D-Live just starts talking in general.
Did you see what Wolfie did to Butters yesterday? No, I did not.
What's that?
Butters is that art streamer I watch on Twitch all the time, and Wolfie is his fiance.
Oh. Buttery smooth.
There's the rooster. I'll be back again. Have a good stream. Take care, Peter. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
The Norwegian guy.
I don't know. That was his first time in the stream. Oops. Oops. Ha 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 ha. Wolfie is the best troll. The best.
He doesn't like cookies.
He always says they're biscuits. He's British.
Oh. Yeah.
And he gets mad when people say cookies.
Biscuits and crisps.
I'm gonna just preemptively put a band-aid on my pointer finger, so...
Perfect, Nanu, perfect.
Because I feel there's already a cut here, and I feel like it's gonna get
Where are
worse.
these freaking cookie monsters coming from?
Nanu! He has them on his channel.
Oh.
And then he made a biscuit monster recently with the British flag.
Oh, good. You got some good biscuits, though. I do like digestives. British digestive biscuits. Especially the ones with a little chocolate on them. Yeah, a crisp is a potato chip. And a chip is a french fry. Which I don't know why we call it a french fry. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You'll have to ask a British person that. I don't know. I think they just refer to cookies as biscuits. And who knows?
Yep.
Who knows what they call biscuits? Fluffers. That'd be my fluffer.
The other day I asked Stag, I was like, do you guys have fireflies? And he like didn't say anything. And I was like, oh, what do you call them? Torch bugs? Or something? And they have one species of like glowworm, but it's not a firefly.
We call that the night watch. Night watch flies. Kiwi. You guys are from New Zealand? Wow. Look how cultured I am. They say Americans don't know anything outside of America.
There's a lot of people from New Zealand that have been coming into my streams. It's wild. They were all talking and like they like know the areas that they were talking about in my Discord last night. I was like, look at this.
Have you been to where they filmed Lord of the Rings? Just say yes, because that's the whole country.
Oh no, Charlie! Too chaotic. Too chaotic.
A fluffer of some fried chicken in fluffers.
You know what that is, right?
I know yes. In a smut sense, yes, I know what a fluffer is.
I've never seen a torch fly or bug fly.
I've never seen a torch fire bug fly. Yeah, I do. I have family in Pennsylvania. That's actually where I'm from. From the Philadelphia area. Been in Florida about half of my life. And it's pretty cool. A little hot, but pretty cool. Hey, listen to that. Oxymoron. It's hot, but cool.
Glowworms. Torch bugs are the best name for them. Torchy Dodgers.
Torchy Dodgers.
Oh, Stag told me like the most.
Call them MI6 worms.
What's that?
That's a very obscure reference.
Yeah.
MI6 is like their CIA, I'll just say that.
Oh.
It's a very specific joke there. Oh, my bad. So kiwis. No, it's an oxymoron.
Hey,
It'd be
careful
like-
now, Charlie.
It'd be like if I said Charlie is pretty ugly. It's an oxymoron because I said pretty to describe ugly. Get it?
Careful. Careful, Charlie. Careful, y'all.
I think I don't got counters.
I haven't been to where they filmed Lord of the Rings, but my cousin directed Shrek. What? That's about the extent of my favorites here. Or my hairy feet.
Where they filmed.
You have to listen. I'm reading them out loud.
Read something else.
Alright, there's that.
You have hobbit feet?
So does he.
Yeah. Well, my one foot is turning into an orc foot because it's starting to lose. Don't make a deal with Sauron. You won't lose your toenails.
Stop. Just stop. I cannot remember what I said I was gonna make the eyes out of, and we need to make the tongue. I don't know what color, but I think it's gonna be this dark purple. This is what I used for the tongue last time.
Donkey. Big stupid ogre.
Hi, Owl. How are you? So this is the purple. You woke up and chose violence, which is what you do every day. You wake up and choose violence. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
It depends on the day.
Most days he wakes up and chooses violence.
Some days
against
I wake
me.
up and I just don't.
Joking.
Yeah, when she says violence, she's joking.
Yeah, not like actual violence. You're just like, you'll be really sarcastic to me and you'll like, you know.
Yeah.
Pick on me in a cute way. And then I say that you chose violence.
Yes.
I'm okay. Just finished a nightmare of a project this Thursday. Ooh.
Did you make an algoat? What is an algoat? That sounds pretty neat. Sounds like a D&D thing. Like a owlbear. Owlbear SunCraft or GlassCraft.
I made a ring. Ooh. A little worried. I promised to try and quit smoking again next Monday. Ooh.
Chief ways.
That's hard. But you can do it.
Yeah. Quitting smoking. That's fun. Whipped it back and forth with that one throughout the years. It's not fun. Don't smoke, kids.
I guess we are just gonna use this. I'm feeling claustrophobic again.
Oh, arbitrarily claustrophobic. That's what they tell us in the army too. Never quit. It's one of the army values. Look it up. It's one of the 4.
Yeah. If a
Well,
day
good job, Al.
if a day ends in Y, Brian wakes up and chooses violence against me.
That's good.
But yeah, I believe in you, Owl. It's hard.
Yeah, it's real hard. I've gone over a year several times and have gone right back several times.
I quit by just telling myself I did not want it. I was just aggravated, yelling at people who bothered me.
Good luck, Owlbear.
Alright, I think this is good. Yeah. Smoking is bad. This fly is making me very angry.
I did not quit the army. I simply did not re-enlist. There's a difference. Quitting the army will get you something other than an honorable discharge, which is not what I wanted. Oh yeah. I know, Algo. That sucks.
Owl goat. I was thinking owl bear because you said owl bear.
I would need a solid week of going outside and hitting my punching bag every day. Several times a day, probably.
I don't know where to put them.
Otherwise, I would be a terror.
I'm finding a place for my bug zapper right now. Just don't know where to put it.
The army quit me. I mean, they offered me a $20,000 bonus to stay. But no thanks. I'd given away enough of my 20s. You show everybody your friggin'...
No, do not. Okay, I thought you were talking about that. That's a secret. I was like, no. Yeah, I got this horn though at Renaissance Festival, so I could drink a bee sting out of it, which is mead and cider. And it has a thing on the end of it that you can blow into.
Good job, Matt. Well, you retired though, right, Nanu? You're talking about 25 years. So you got a nice pension at least. Money can't buy fuzzy. $20,000 is not enough to do a third deployment. I'll just say that.
No. A whole year? $20,000 for a year? Nice try, Army. Nice try.
$20,000, and because I was promotable, I passed the promotion board. They were going to give me sergeant too.
Oh.
Which I don't care. I don't care. I didn't want to be a squad leader, and no. I got out at the right time. Going in the wrong direction. Yeah, Albert, good luck. Retired at 22 years. Yeah, so what was your pay grade? Take it E7, E6. You're welcome, Charlie. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Hi, Max. Welcome.
I had some friends in Kosovo. E6. I don't know what that is, and maybe some kind of petty officer.
How are you doing today, Mags?
Kosovo. Cool. Yeah, I just did two in Iraq. 27 months total. Mags. Hello, Mags.
I don't know if this is going to be the right color for the tongue, but it's the closest that I have. It's a little light.
First class petty officer. Sounds like a lot of words for staff sergeant, but okay. Yeah, army joke.
All right, so this is our little lady.
Hey, Mags. Mr. Rachel in the house. Bug Zapper checking in.
Ah, got him. Got him. Alright. I think the last thing we need, there's a few more pieces.
Now I got him.
There's a few more pieces. We need the eyes. And then I think that's basically it. And then the little lip part of Bean.
stay. Navy has weird ranks. Your captains are our colonels, and our captains are like your lieutenants or something.
You want to type about this so we can talk about stained glass stuff and art stuff?
No.
Okay. I think most people probably have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see. For our eyes, we need the dark brown glass. Dead bug drop-in. Yes. Some people don't like bug zappers.
Yeah, I do. It's probably really annoying on stream.
Well, yeah, we just had, there's that one fly in here. But I think we're good. I'm gonna turn this off now. We got him.
Alright, everyone. Goodbye. Have a fun stream.
Thanks. Why are you saying it like that?
I'll be lurking in the chat. Yeah, if you're in the army, you would have been a staff sergeant. Yeah. I always get shushed on your streams. You get no respect.
This is my stream! It's like if I came onto your stream and I just started talking to one person about stained glass. It's the exact same thing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make you feel what I feel.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna come on and start talking about stained glass.
Okay. You're gonna ruin my stream. My first stream in 8 months. Yes. You're gonna crash it?
Yep. Stream crasher.
Cool.
And
then I'll install a program on your computer.
I know. Nanny says
give you timed blue screens every 30 minutes. I'm kidding.
Nanny says sorry Rachel is mean to you.
Rachel's not mean to me at all.
Am I mean to you?
This is just the way she's just acting whatever. She's a soft little cupcake. She's not mean to me. We're not mean to each other. We play around, but Rachel chose violence.
No, this is not fair. He chooses violence against me.
You see what I deal with?
That's okay, Megs. Keep grinding away. I cannot believe this treatment that I'm getting from you and now Nanu. My god.
Ganging up on you.
I don't know where the other eye is.
Ganging up on you.
Oh well.
Maybe don't choose violence next time. Right, Nanu?
Get your soup and go. Get out of here with your soup. Get out.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, chat. Bye again. Eat Italian wedding soup. It's good for you. Bye.
Theatrics. Ooh! Okay, I shook it too much. So this is all we have left to do. I honestly don't know what to do after this. We might start foiling the pieces that I started grinding, because there's a lot of ear pieces. So we'll probably start doing that, because this is the last thing we gotta do. It feels like he does, but not quite. I'm honestly pretty relaxed. I'm pretty relaxed when he comes in here. That is unfair treatment, Nanu. Completely unfair. It's a lot of foiling. So we'll probably get started on it. I won't be able to go super past the normal stream time, because I'm doing like a woo-woo yoga Reiki thing tonight that one of my friends invited me to. So I'm going to that. I'm super excited because I love woo-woo stuff so much. So I'm going to do that tonight. That'll be super fun. I know, Nanu. I know it. It depends, Ari. It depends on everyone has a different opinion about foiling. Personally, me, I don't like foiling. It's not my favorite. It's very tedious. Oh, there's the other eye. Fantastic. That's just me. I've thought about it. I thought about doing a video about that. Also, I will continue to say this. I'm so sorry that I haven't put out another video yet. It, like, is grinding away hot at me. It just takes so much time. Because I want to, I have really high standards for my videos and for what I put out, right? And so then it takes me forever, and then I overthink it, and then I end up not putting one out at all, and then it's terrible. So, sorry. But yeah, you'll just have to see. Foiling is very frustrating when you first start doing stained glass. I'm gonna be really honest, too. The hand foiler, yeah, so there's a lot of different things that you can use. There's a lot of different things that you can use for foiling, Ari. You can use these hand foilers. You can use a table foiler. Charlie got me this, and I've practiced with it a little bit, but I'm still like, you know me, it takes me forever to adopt things. I know, Nanu, I know. Well, and I especially wanted to do something like extra special because I hit 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing, and I'm so excited. And then I'm like, I want to put out an extra cool video, and then I just like don't know what to do, and I have paralysis by analysis is the proper term for it. Yeah, it's not hard per se, Ari, it's just tedious. But if you embrace it... Oh. Hi Joyce, welcome. I like the torment theater of wanting to make one, but not. I know, I've like hit 10,000 and then I'm like, I need to make a video, and then I'm almost at 11,000. I have this really itchy spot on my stomach. I'm so sorry. I don't know where he is, but don't jinx it, Jupiter, please. I heard him when Brian was in here. Yeah, paralysis by analysis. I get that real bad. Real bad. Because, like, I just can't be bothered. Not only am I really busy here, I'm gonna just keep going with the excuses, okay? I'm so busy with the creation process of all the, like, you know, custom commissions that I'm doing that I end up, like, I'm like, oh, I can wait another day. Oh, it'll wait another day. And then it's like a month later. Terrible. Horrible. Alright, there's the eyes. Alright, Ari, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. catch you next time. Chicken love. I'm good. I would not call what they're doing love, if that's what you're referring to. Alright, Ari, that sounds good. Whew. Yeah, when I'm starting the process of designing, but before I start, the seed of doubt sets in. That was my problem today. I was trying to draw stuff for the next update, and I just, like, I ended up drawing something. I actually think I have a really good outline, but everything that I've drawn is, like, really detailed and intricate, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe the next update is going to be, like, just like 3 or 4 big pieces and then like 1 or 2 small ones instead of mostly small with a 1 centerpiece. I don't know yet, because my next collection is the greenhouse collection. What? You're telling me my chickens don't love each other, Charlie? What a paradigm shift. But greenhouse collection, what was I saying? I'm having a hard time thinking of like stuff that is simple but is not like already done a whole bunch, you know? Really having to think outside the bun. Think outside the bun. The centerpiece is big for sure. It's a big ol' honkin' boy. I'm excited about it. Alright, there's the eyes. So now we're going to start foiling. We're just gonna get some foiling in here. Let's move these pattern pieces out of the way so they don't get lost. It's a tough love. A tough love. Get these Sharpies out of the way. No glass shards in our hands, people. None. I don't want a single one. Not today. I already have had a few. Alright, here's our foil. Let's move our pattern pieces again. One of my ideas is like some sort of lily pad type thing, but the thing is I'm just trying really hard to just like rake my brain to really like make it different, you know? I had to use 2 today. We're at our 2 band-aid mark. Hi, Terry. I'm just using some rubbing alcohol to clean my hands. I've seen a lady duck try and drown her lover, so justice is the... Oh no. The ducks here are vicious. They are vicious. Not a lot of love going on with the ducks here, I'll tell you that much for free. I have so many cuts on my hands. Alright. That's that. We will still need this actually. So we're just gonna use a different part. We're still gonna need the rubbing alcohol. So let's grab move Belle. And let's grab Bean. Now, we're just gonna do the ears because there's glass here that I've smoothed out. Off to get food. Catch you later. Okay, Nanu, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll catch you next time. We're painting the nose and the mouth and like basically everything that's white and on the face. So we're gonna avoid that, but we're not painting any of the ears. So we're gonna go ahead and just start foiling these ears. Now, I have to make a decision because I don't know. I'm gonna foil the ears. And I'm gonna foil this. I'm only gonna use lead came around the border pieces, I think. We'll use it around the bottom, and then we'll just use it on the top right here. Hey, Sarah, welcome. How you doing? Oops, my mic is all crazy. Let's fix you guys. There you go. So what I'm gonna do first is get all of the glass dust off of these. As best as we can, at least. I like to get it off of every part of the glass, so the front, back, sides, all of it. Ooh, mushroom tea. What kind of mushrooms? Lion's mane? Turkey tail? Cubensis? What kind of mushrooms? I like to add lion's mane powder to my coffee every morning because it's really good for your brain. Did I even? I did not even. Oh my lord. Let's get the dust off of here. Thank you for the ice creams. Say hello to God if you get to see him. What is the foil on the far right? Wow, thank you so much for all the ice creams. Wow. Mushroom tea, just be mushroom soup. Technically, it would be different. This is just a kind of foil. This is pretty old and I don't use it often because it's copper backed and it has like 0 stick to it. So I don't really use it much, but I did use it for my space booties. Scalloped foil, there you go. I used it for the alien butts, and I also used it for the like the normal Valentine's butts that I made at in 2021. So it's really cool. You can get a cool effect from it, but that's the only time I've used it. Blue meanies. What is that? Hold on. Aha! Aha! Very fun. Yes, Megs, it's lion's mane mushrooms. It's a really cool looking mushroom, and it's not like gonna get you, like, it's not a drug. It's just like a supplement. You're completely lucid when you take it. It's just a supplement. But it's actually, there's been some really cool studies that have shown, there's been really cool studies that show that it can help with cognitive function so much to where it helps people with Alzheimer's. So I can link the studies that I've seen, or I can find some new studies in my Discord, but really, really cool for brain function and the tests that have been done for brain function. But that's awesome, Sarah. Have fun. Have yourself a little blasty poo there. Yes. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Yeah, Megs, you should be able to buy it at Whole Foods. There isn't really like a too bad of a taste that goes with it, but I mix it with either my coffee or sometimes if I have like a protein shake, I'll put some lion's mane mushroom, I'll put some, God, what's the other thing I add to it? I'll add like spirulina powder, which is spirulina. There's something else. It's like a green superfood powder. Oh, it is Friday night too. Heck yes. I hope you have a blast. But I can't remember the other thing that I add. Lion's mane. I keep thinking turmeric, but it's not turmeric. It's something else. I don't know. I can put the name. It's really awesome. I would read into it too. But it's definitely like I notice a difference when I take lion's mane mushroom powder. Like I notice a difference. This is not medical advice, YouTube. By the way, look into everything. Consult your doctor. If I have to do that. Got my feels all up on the surface and made my eyes leak with happiness. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Sarah gets it. Sarah gets it. Geese, goose noises. Dr. Feelgood. What is that? Is that a reference I don't know? There's a song that talks about Dr. Feelgood, isn't there? Ooh, my headphones were delivered. Oh. What is this? What is this notification? Where is this? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm so bad at social media, bro. That's the one, Motley. It's my first concert, eye-opening to say the least. Nice. Very nice. Yes. Type of bacteria, it's a cyanobacteria. Spirulina, and I'm pretty sure, oh, my science. It's been a while. It's like, it's a mixture of spirulina, something, something, and something else. But it's like a mixture greens powder. Like if I don't have a salad, like today I didn't have a salad. I should have eaten my greens powder at least, but I just didn't. We're just like bacteria, man. We're just like these little bacterial, like single-celled organisms, man. In the grand scheme of things. Pound sign. Yes. Pound sign science. There's that. We have everything cleaned up and we can start foiling. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. This chaos. There we go. There's a lot more color variation than what shows up on the stream, but it looks really nice. Yeah, man. Alright, we're gonna get our 7/32 foil. We're gonna cut off this end because it's all air dried and stuff. A lot of my friends are from other countries, like a lot of the friends that I talk to on like Discord and stuff. And I do that like, yeah, man, I don't want to work for the man. I like do that voice all the time and it kind of gets lost on them. Like it just doesn't have the same effect. They're not as familiar with that like stereotype, I suppose. It's my favorite though, especially because like I'm not too far off from that, to be honest, with the whole like I don't like listening to people, I like working for myself, man. Hi Cassie, welcome back. One time it was really funny. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but my dad, I forget what he was asking me about. I don't know if it was, I can't remember if it was about me or if it was about Brian. And he was like asking about like, why would we not want to have like a high paying job? Like, cause Brian used to like have like a really nice job. He just didn't want to do it anymore cause he wanted to work for himself. And he was like, why wouldn't Brian want to like just go back and work for that company again? And I was like, cause he doesn't like being told what to do. And he was like, I don't get it. And I was like, Dad, you don't like being told what to do either. And he was like, oh yeah, I don't. I'm like, yeah, you're the vice president of the company for a reason. And then he got it. Like, he got it. I was like, Dad, you don't like listening to people. He doesn't like listening to people. I don't like listening to people. And then he got it, and it was great. It was a good bonding moment. Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? We were talking about fungi. We were talking about supplements for your brain, specifically lion's mane. We were talking about animal romance in the animal kingdom, you know. That's basically it. Brian was in here, yes. Brought his chaos, his violence and chaos in here. It's pretty good. Also, like, I feel like I really need to just say this because I don't want people to take me seriously. Because there's some people that might not know Brian and I. He's not actually violent. I feel like I need to say that. I personally, I don't like being told what to do, Jupiter. That's me. I don't like being told what to do by a manager. Now, granted, my job was like really... Oh yeah, and Sarah is going on a little adventure. Yes, Deuce, these are real puppies. This is Bean, which is this one, and Belle. And they were rescues. This is like a memorial piece for these cute little ladies. But yeah, this is a commission. Also, hello. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah is going on a little personal adventure. Yeah. If you're in that mindset of what you're doing right now, Sarah, and you like to go on little mental adventures, wink wink, you know, that's a really funny coincidence, by the way. I was not winking because of what Charlie said. Yeah, it's just not cool. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like team building exercises. I don't mind, like, I love, like, talking to people and working with people, but, like, team building exercises and, like, team building functions and, like, business casual, God forbid if I ever had to get a job doing that, that would be awful. Not my thing. If anyone else has that and they like it, that's fine. I don't care. Do your thing. But for me, it's just not, it's not my vibe. When I was in high school, my dad was like, you gotta figure out what you want to do with your life. And, you know, he was really, really intense on it. And I went to college and graduated and whatever. And I just, like, I never felt like there was anything that sounded appealing to me. Like, no office job, there was no in-person type thing that ever sounded any interesting at all. He really wanted me to do animal research. I was on the road to becoming a veterinarian, and then I started working in an animal hospital, and I was like, that's not happening. But it was just always like, it just never sounded appealing. Like a data analyst and like putting in information for companies or whatever. I don't even know what people do half the time. It sounded terrible. It sounded terrible. That's different though, Cassie. Oh wait, no, you're talking about something else. But that's the difference, is some people don't mind it. I had an old coworker that she was like, I like being told what to do. I just think I'm not the type of person that I want to be like given tasks. I like to create my own tasks, and I'm very task oriented, and I'm able to create jobs for myself. Not that people who like to be told what to do aren't. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like, I think certain people's brains just work differently. And I'm one of them, where I just like never felt like I wanted to work for someone else, but I felt like I had to. So I got the job at the animal hospital, and then I don't know. It was fine. I loved the people I worked with, but it was just like soul sucking for me. I was just like, I hated every day of it. I hated it. I'm going. Have a good night and a great weekend. See you next week. Bye, Charlie. Bye, Megs. Thank you so much for hanging out. Also, like, please, if you're listening to this, like, I seriously am not trying to, like, make anyone feel bad if they do enjoy going to their job. I'm just saying, I'm not that person. But the thing was, too, I like routine as well, Cassie. I had zero routine with my job. Like, I worked a different schedule every week, and I feel like there's a possibility that I would have liked it more if there was a routine. But I think it just took a little bit for me to find out I just don't like I don't like having a manager, and that's just my personal thing, you know? That's just me. Everyone's different. I like poutine. I really want to try it. I've never had it before, but like, it sounds delicious, and I really want some. Being self-employed is way harder, I think, than like a normal job where you're like just given tasks, but I like it more, I think. There's times I get stressed. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but it's all right. Everyone's different. Everyone likes different stuff. Hold on, there's chaos going on outside. Whoops. Alright, sorry. I heard screaming, but it was a little child. Just a little child having a good time. Couldn't tell if it was my dog losing her mind about something or something else. Just a child having a grand old time. I totally get it, Cassie. I totally get it. I did this Enneagram personality test. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. There's 9 numbers, and like, you have a main number, like, that you, whenever you test, like, it just asks you a bunch of questions about how you prefer to do things, blah blah blah. I like stuff like that. It's kind of fun. But this is like 9 numbers, and then woo! Where's the piece? Oh my gosh, I saved it from falling. And then like one of the numbers, so it's like a dial, right? 1 through 9. So I'm a 4 is my number, and then like you can be your secondary number is like only numbers that attach to the 4, so it's either a 4 wing 5 or a 4 wing 6. I'm a 4 wing 5, which when you look it up, the name for that personality type is the free spirit, and then Brian's is the nonconformist. And like the description for both of them is just like so Like basically just like you need to just be self-employed or like be an artist. Making goats, feeding goats, washing goats, walking goats. Ooh, goat yoga. Sounds fun. I've been doing this thing with our goats where I'll run up and down the pen with them. Like I'll be on the outside because they're pretty big goats. They're Oberhasleys. Oberhalsey? I think it's Oberhasley. They're kind of bigger goats. And they get kind of rambunctious and they're known to headbutt. So I run on the outside of the fence and they'll like start sprinting around and they'll just be doing circles and they'll like be chasing me, but I don't let them get to me because they'll headbutt the crap out of me. But it's fun. One thing I liked about working for someone else, I could go home and leave them at work. Now my work is at home, so I'm always at work. I totally agree with that. You have to have some level of work-life balance, right? That's like the word that managers like to ask about. How's your work-life balance? Well, I drive 45 minutes to come to work at an animal hospital every day, so not great. 45 minutes one way, not the best. It's fine. Alrighty. It's almost time. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and end early. I want to go get a little snackaroonie before I have to get ready to go to my little yoga meditation uwu Reiki thing. So I am going to go. We're gonna go on to Twitch and see if there's anyone that I can raid. We have a tiny raid today, but a raid nonetheless. So let's see who's on. I always raid Super Caitlin, so let's see if we can find someone else. Ew, I don't want to hear myself. Let's do Grimferno. So we're gonna go to Grimferno. They're working on yokai and some other sort of art, kitsune art. So that should be cool. I hope you have fun, Sarah. For all my Twitch people, we are gonna go raid now. So thank you so much for watching. We are going over now, and then I'm gonna make sure to mute the person. Great. Okay, and then for everyone else, I will be back on Sunday. So thank you so much for hanging out. Just as a reminder, Brian is having his live streams Sunday at noon Eastern time. So I'm going to be putting the link for that in the Discord. So make sure you come over and say hello and just hang out with us because I'll be in the chat as well. If you have any fitness or diet or whatever questions, you can ask them there. Or if you just want to hang out and cause chaos with Brian, that's an option too. I hope you have a blast, Sarah. I just hope you have the best time. And then I will see everyone probably a little bit later than 2 p.m. on Sunday. Maybe a little, depending on how long Brian's stream is. So take care, everyone, and I will see you on Sunday.